Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. Bringing you your quick glance at the energy of the day for Saturday, February 26, 2022. And just a couple more days with the Angel Tarot card deck that I have been using for the month of February. So today we have the King of Air. Let's bring this in a bit. Well, the message on the Angel card today says, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So the King of Air, better known as the King of Swords. The intuitive message coming through is one in which you're going to hear the truth today. Just the straight up truth about someone or something. No sugarcoating, just the facts, and it might surprise you. Now, the King of Air is actually Aquarius's card in energy, so it's a very independent energy, very knowledgeable, but emotionally detached. So the information or what might be coming through today could come through in what I'm going to say in a more harsh way, just very blunt and direct. Now, for some of you, you could be possessing some of the traits of the King of Air today where you're speaking your mind and not worrying about how it's coming across. You're just saying what's on your mind and getting it out there. And that certainly could be something that takes place in the work environment, possibly a group situation. Maybe with family members. Could still be something that shows up in the home environment. But if you're possessing some of the traits of the King of Air, you're going to say what's on your mind with no filter or worry as to exactly how it's coming out, because you're just stating your exact feelings or the information that you have gathered and just putting like all the cards on the table. This is just an energy that's coming in today that's being very direct, matter of fact, not being influenced by anyone or anything. And it certainly could have a lot to do with the Queen of Fire showing up yesterday, where you have a passion in regards to something that possibly you want to obtain, acquire, some kind of goal. And this is part of it. Speak in your mind to what I feel is an obstacle that maybe you've been dealing with. So there's kind of what I'm picturing, drawing a line in the sand and making this statement. It's kind of an energy of enough is enough, and this is how I feel, and that's that. Just picture the Knight of Swords coming in, very revolutionary with what he has to say. But this is now a very mature individual with that same kind of revolutionary spirit inside. This is the King of Air. But he has a very calm way of getting the message across. This is what I feel the Knight of Air has grown into, still speaking his mind, but with much more confidence, being professional, maybe impartial to everything around, possibly diplomatic. But still stating the information or the facts at hand, very much like a lawyer or an attorney would do. Now, the crystal or the element, you might say, that is specifically associated with the King of Air is actually gold. So be sure you're wearing a bit of gold today to kind of help with if you're on the receiving end of the King of Air. Because there might be some news that's coming in today that's going to hit you right square between the eyes that you're not expecting. It's going to be very direct, most likely very accurate information that for some of you, you might not want to hear. But for others, you're trying to get to the truth of the matter at hand. And this is going to be welcome news and information coming in today. So forewarned is forearmed. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.